Welcome to the Patriots and NSBE Junior Internet TV show. I'm your host, Taylor Thomas, local DMV news journalist, and I'm so excited to be a part of the Patriots Technology Training Center, who has a National Society of Black Engineers Junior, also known as NSBE chapter, and a 25-year history in hosting STEM workshops and competitions. The Patriots are so committed to our youth. In grades 5th through 12th, they help them to build a roadmap to a STEM career. They have major STEM partners from the federal government, such as the Department of Energy, that line students up who want to be a scientist, Department of Defense, and the Air Force, which showcases the aerospace industry. How about the Department of Agriculture for those who want to be a horticulturist, a wildlife biologist, or a food scientist? National Security Agency, also known as NSA. If you want a career in cybersecurity industry to learn how to break a code or legally learn how to crack or hack into a computer system.
Patriots Technology Training Center is the home for a National Society of Black Engineers Junior chapter and have adopted the national goal to help graduate 10,000 Black engineers annually starting in 2025. It is with that goal in mind that the Early Academic STEM Initiative is the driving force here at Patriots Technology Training Center. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math education. Therefore, we are expanding and developing more types of online student and presenter interactions that made our virtual summer camps so successful. With the help of our corporate friends in the aerospace industry, we can have a major impact and jumpstart the aerospace and aviation engineering minds of the next generation. Patriots Technology Training Center. It's takeoff time.
This is why I love the Patriots Technology Center. They have connections throughout the federal government, and this is a reason why you should be a member of the Patriots NSBE Junior chapter, because you will be able to network with all of these agencies at a very early age. This network could line you up with an internship, scholarship, or a mentor. Check out Patriots website at www.patriots-ttc.org, which will give you a snapshot of all the amazing workshops, competitions, and partners that they have. Let's hear from our Patriots NSBE Junior reporters. This first reporter will really put a smile on your face. First, his name is Prince Gill, and he attends Oakland Elementary School. And Prince, his goal is to be an astronaut, and he is very serious about it. So let's hear from him. He's going to tell us about the universe and the idea of space travel.
My name is Prince Gill, and I go to Oakland Elementary School, and I am in the 4th grade. My career plan is to be an astronaut because it has a lot of science in it, which I enjoy doing. Why I want to be an astronaut is because I will be able to see the Milky Way, the space. I will be able to float in zero gravity, and I will be able to explore space. I will be able to see amazing things that I have never been able to see before. Why you should go on STEM Technology Center is it is going to help you to fulfill your dreams and to explore space. If you want to do all of these things and more, I want you, yes, you, to go on STEM Patriots and join them because they will help you on your journey.
Well, we all know that you have to have a strong background in mathematics to major in most science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, also known as STEM careers, right? We want to make sure that you take as many math classes as possible. And listen, young ladies out there, we know that you've got math under your head and in your hat. Listen, don't be shy. Don't worry. The guys will love the fact that you love math as much as they do. In fact, maybe you could help them as well. I'm going to bring out one of my very close friends. Yeah, you may know him. He's Mr. Mathematics.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back Mr. Mathematics, aka Desmo. And today, I'm here to tell you that math is the key. Want to be a doctor? Want to be a nurse? Maybe an X-ray technician? Even a lab tech? Math is the key. So get as much math as you can. Come on, let's go. I see you. Get as much math as you can. Wanna be a doctor? Wanna be a nurse? Oh, yeah. Math is the key. Get your math. Let's go. 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 Get your math. Let's go.
It's time now to meet another one of our wonderful Patriot Technology NSBE Junior School reporters. She is Shabad Singh, and she attends Benjamin Tasker Middle School. And guess what? Shabad, she wants to be a future doctor. And guess what? She's following the steps of her mother and her father. Maybe one day you'll have to make an appointment with her.
My name is Shabad Singh, and I go to Benjamin Tasker Middle School, and I'm in 8th grade, and I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor, and I envision myself as being the next doctor you would like to make an appointment with. I feel that the medical field is a fascinating field where you get the chance to diagnose a person's health problems and find remedy for it. Medicine holds the key to prolonging life expectancy and the quality of life. Patriots is a great place to be a part of because of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Please come join me at the Patriots Biomedical Competition, where you can meet medical professionals from MedStar Health.
With COVID moving behind us, our reporters felt we should feature a medical professional. So we had Holland Hubert from Oxon Hill High School to interview Dr. Andrew Lee from MedStar Medical Group, Primary Care Washington Regional Medical Director. Yeah, he heads the whole area. MedStar Health is a comprehensive system across the Maryland and Washington, D.C. region with hundreds of locations, including an extensive primary care and urgent care network, many telehealth options for urgent care solutions, and acute care hospital with renowned experts in infectious disease and infectious prevention. Are you ready for your appointment with Dr. Andrew Lee from MedStar Health?
Would you please state your name, present position, and your company?
My name is Andrew J. Lee. I'm a physician administrator with MedStar Health. I've been part of a very large physician network for the last 20-some years. And the last few years, I've been the medical director for population health, which means I'm the physician voice along with our managed care group dealing with various commercial insurance companies.
Could you please give us a little history on how you became interested in the medical industry as a career?
Okay, well, I guess I was kind of exposed as a middle school student and a high school student. I lived in a little tiny town in Western Pennsylvania with a little small hospital, 60-bed hospital, and my mother was the X-ray transporter for that little hospital. So I was sort of aware of it from that point. I actually didn't make a decision to go into medicine until I was actually in the Air Force. My degree was in physics, and I was a space systems analyst tracking satellites and missiles. And I was sitting on a little island way out on the Aleutian chain, out in the Bering Sea of Alaska, and thinking about what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Because if I stayed in the Air Force, basically every 4 or 5 years, I'd find myself in some godforsaken place. And that's actually when I made the decision.
What schools did you attend to cross over your studies into medical education?
I went to Temple. Temple had a great program for minority students. And as it turned out, we had the largest group of minority students in Temple's history at that point. Out of 180 students, we had 30 minority students. I trained at the Washington Hospital Center. I did my internship and residency there.
And do you think there is a need for students to have a mentor?
Yeah, I think having a mentor is a very, very important thing. My mentor back home in Western Pennsylvania was the one Black family doctor in the whole community who took care of everyone, who delivered me and practiced for probably 50 years. Remarkable guy.
Is there a message that you would like to share to encourage students to join the medical industry as a career?
We have a lack of physicians. We have a lack of Black nurses and minority nurses as well. There have been plenty of studies to show that outcomes are actually better for Black folks when they have Black physicians. One of the good things about a career in the medical profession is it's almost recession-proof. There's a shortage of nurses. The nurses that I know, if they want to go work in California, there's a job there. They want to go to Texas, there's a job there. And it's pretty much the same for most areas of being a physician. But there's a great need. And what you have to do is you have to work hard. There's no question, there's no shortcut to that. But it's certainly possible for almost anyone. If you enjoy science, if you enjoy biology, if you work hard and you enjoy people, there are many careers that you could consider, from nursing, a physician, respiratory therapist, a pharmacist, and many others.
Wow, what a great story. His career began in the Air Force and he changed his career to become a doctor. We salute you, Dr. Andrew Lee. Is there a writer in the house? Is there a writer in the house? There is Ashley Tyler. She is from Annapolis High School, and we all know how important great writers are in any industry, but definitely in the STEM industry. In a STEM project, you need a team, someone who has to write the plan, someone who has to implement the project, and someone has to pull all of the entities together to complete the project.
Hello, my name is Ashley Tyler, and I'm a junior at Annapolis High School. I would like to be a writer or an editor. As a writer, I can tell my own story, the story of others around me, or the story of characters who are yet to have a voice. I can write poetry or plays. I can tell stories of fiction and wonder, and I can even be an editor or a reporter. With writing and STEM, you're able to express yourself in a multitude of ways, whether that be creating stories or solving equations or doing large experiments. Patriots will be able to help you do it all.
It's a cybersecurity alert. We need more students to major in the cybersecurity industry. And guess what? William Jackson, who attends Brown Academy, is just one of them. As you may know, cybersecurity is one of the fastest growing STEM industries. There are so many cybersecurity jobs that are needed in the government, IT communities, and colleges, universities, and sporting events. Let's hear now from William Jackson from Brown Academy.
My name is William Jackson. I currently go to Brown Academy in Alexandria, Virginia. And my career goal, what I want to do in college, is to be a cybersecurity engineer and study cybersecurity and computer science. What piqued my interest was I like technology. I also like computers as well. And I want to make sure that our computers are safe and secure. Cybersecurity engineers are engineers that work with technology and computers in order to better and secure computer systems and networks all across the world. Compete in Patriots and competition where you get first-hand information on being an engineer.
My good friends back, you know who I'm talking about. Yes, Mr. Mathematic, it's on you.
It's Mr. Mathematics, aka Desmo, and I'm here to tell you to get all the math you can. Physics, engineering, data, physics, engineering, data, physics. Get all the math, get all the math, get all the math.
Well, we've reached the end of the program. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed it. I've learned so much. I want to take a moment now, though, to thank our special guest speaker, Dr. Andrew Lee, and all of our amazing and talented Patriots NSBE Junior reporters who have given us some great reports on each one of their career goals, which may line up with some of your career goals. Listen, sign up and become a member so you can network with our Patriot NSBE Junior members, as well as get an opportunity to meet some of our STEM professional partners. Get started and tell a friend, bring a friend. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.